Hello, Warren Junior High. It's your principal, Christina Weedman, coming to you from my front porch. Because where else am I going to be at this point? It's not in my house. Today is Wednesday, April the 22nd, and I'm here with your daily announcements. Your quote of the day is, at this point, it's Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Because that's kind of how we're living. The journal topic of the day is, when this is all over, and it will end, what's the first thing that you want to go and do? I know my own children, it's like they want to go eat in a restaurant. Sure, that's totally great. Doesn't mess up my dishes. I think that's a pretty good idea. Really, of course, not a lot of announcements today, but I kind of want to spend a little bit of time going through some frequently asked questions. As you know, every week, all the teachers spend some time touching base with each one of you, just checking on things, how things are going, and some just common questions come up. So here are a few things that have come up, and I just want to answer those right now. One of those is when, if my child still has things at school, can they still come up and get those items? Absolutely. There is someone at the school every day between 8 and 10. You just ring the bell, let us know. As long as you're not having a flood of people coming at the same time, you can come get those things. Band instruments, there are textbooks and stuff still up there. So absolutely, you can still come and get those items. Another thing is, does my child still have to pass a STAR test to go on to the next grade level? That answer is no, because as you know, all standardized testing was canceled. There is going to be no standardized testing. So that requirement is waived, which means it will be basically based on your child's classroom grades. So don't stress about not having to pass a STAR test to go on to the next grade level. Also, scheduling. What do we do there? Miss Hanks has put up a few videos that you can watch. You can always call our counselor, email our counselor if you have any concerns. She will still do phone counseling sessions, especially for those going into high school having questions, things like that. So yes, we will still do that. Another question that I'm getting, because a lot of my parents have 5th grade students, is, we're kind of nervous because our 5th grade kids are going into junior high and they've not seen the school, and we usually have a little bit of an orientation. So what are we going to do there? Well, in the next coming weeks, I'll make a virtual tour of the junior high and do exactly the presentation that I usually do for the 5th graders. I'll just do it via video, walk around, do a little tour. And before school starts next year, we'll plan a day to where we can just have a special night just for incoming 6th graders to come and their parents to come and ask questions and meet those teachers. We'll still have the packet pickup and all that stuff as normal, but we'll schedule a little bit extra time, just knowing that the circumstances as they are. So be looking for that. If you know anybody with children going into 5th grade a little bit nervous, let them know that. Tell them to go ahead and like our page, and they can go ahead and start seeing all of that information. Another question I'm trying to think that we keep getting a lot is, this was another one that we come across a lot is, hey, yesterday was packet drop-off day and we just didn't catch the bus in time, or we just forgot, or my child still wasn't finished. Are they going to be in trouble because that wasn't turned in on time? And that answer is no. Obviously, we don't want your children putting it all off until the last minute. Like, I get it. But if your kid needs an extra day, just bring it the extra, another day. It's fine. We're not sweating all the small stuff right now. So I don't want you freaking out about that kind of stuff. And the last question I keep getting all the time, and I don't have an answer for it, is just, why does Coach Colton look like that? I don't know, y'all. You think it's hard for y'all? Like, we work with him every day. Like, I just don't know the answer of why. I know that's hard, and I'm so sorry for your children, but we just don't know the answer to that. Yeah. So anyway, if you have any other questions, include them below. And if any of you have a theory as to why Coach Colton looks like that, let me know. Have a great day, y'all.